Rajat, would you like to go first? The bill has been passed by both houses, will very soon become a law. But at the back of it, you've had three opposition parties who've approached the Supreme Court of the country calling the bill unconstitutional. Political repercussions already where your ally JDU, where the BJP's ally JDU in Bihar is concerned.
Thank you, Preeti ji, and good evening.
Rajat, there's a problem. Okay.
Yeah. Now
Rajat,
that
there's
the
a
bill
problem.
has
We're going to
been
start
passed,
again. There's a problem with your audio link. We're going to just replay your timer. Or,
okay.
we're going to just do that again.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead.
All right. Good evening, Preeti ji, and to all of your viewers. Both the houses have passed the bill, and soon it will be a law. It has been challenged in the Supreme Court on 3 or 4 counts. First of all, it says that this is against Section 26, where non-Muslims are included into the bill for the oversight of the Waqf statutory body. Now, this is one of the fundamental objections which have been raised by certain opposition members of parliament. But you please understand that there is also a Hindu Endowment Act where also there is a similar state oversight on the management of Hindus, the temples which belong to the Hindu community. Why are these same leaders not crying hoarse about the Hindus' rights in the same light as they are questioning the Muslim rights on Article 26? The second is around Article 14. They are saying that why is Muslim communities selectively being targeted? Now, specifically on the right to equality, there have been precedences as late as 2017 when the Supreme Court was hearing Shaira Banu case, when they said that triple talaq is against the fundamental rights that a woman enjoys and a Muslim woman needs to enjoy. And this is the same reason why nobody had the guts to actually go out and challenge the triple talaq bill as well, the Triple Talaq Act. Primarily because there has been established ways of mismanagement of certain aspects, and the Supreme Court has observed that this cannot be called as an interference by the state in religious practices. So both Article 14 and Article 26, which are two fundamental pillars of objection that the opposition has raised, fall flat. Then there are certain aspects that is Waqf a core religious body or a religious institution of the Islam? There also, what the government is trying to say is that Waqf remains a statutory body. Your Eidgah, mosque, all of these are religious institutions. Waqf in itself is only and only a statutory body. And just like Hindu temples management state also has a control over, Waqf can also have a state oversight, and there is no...
All right, your time is up. Rajat, your fader is down. I want to bring in Ashutosh into this conversation. Ashutosh, opposition has approached the Supreme Court. Would you reckon there'll be legal implications? We'll get down to the political implications, which one can already see.
See, Preeti, opposition has every right to go to the Supreme Court and challenge the bill. That's how the Constitution works. But the fact of the matter is, today, BJP has very smartly changed the narrative. I just want to remind that in 2009, BJP in its own manifesto has said that a lot of lands of the Waqf has been encroached upon. And we, in consultation with the religious gurus of Muslims, will try to take that back. But what happened in 2024? Now the whole narrative is changed. It is Waqf who is encroaching on others' land. Now, this change of heart within the BJP itself is symptomatic of the fact today that Mr. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah is hell-bent to implement the Hindutva agenda. There's nothing else. BJP has never hidden its agenda. They talked about Article 370. They talked about triple talaq. They talked about uniform civil code. And they're talking about that there is a land jihad going on in this country. So how to neutralize the so-called land jihad? This is the way to neutralize that. Rest is all just, this is, you can call any name. The rest is all sophistry. There are arguments are being built. The fact of the matter is, if this bill is good enough and kind enough, then why in Andhra Pradesh, in Tirumala temple management, no Muslims is allowed to be there? Can there be anybody be allowed, a non-Muslim, a non-Hindu, to be allowed to be in the management of Amarnath Shrine are in the management of Jammu Temple? No. So the fact is that it's simply political, simply ideological, nothing else. Rest is all arguments built around. That's all.